USA South Athletic Conference recently held its first ever Coaches Summit in Charlotte, North Carolina on Monday, February 27th. The event brought together each of the conference's men's cross country, women's cross country, men's soccer, women's soccer, and volleyball coaches for each group's annual meetings.
Well, today's Coaches Summit brought together 4 sports from the USA South, providing an opportunity for them to meet face-to-face. This is something that's valuable as it relates to interpersonal communication, getting an opportunity to get to know each other. With the conference as large as ours, 19 schools for the women, soon to be 16 for the men, sometimes you just don't have a chance to meet coaches. You don't play them in any one particular year. So these opportunities provide us a chance to interrelate and share thoughts, ideas as it relates to conference improvement.
The desire today is to have a conversation about differences in the workplace and how those differences impact the way we interact with each other, both generationally, gender-wise, as well as ethnically. The hope that will generate some ideas and some thoughts and maybe some takeaways on how we can be more effective in our ability to interact with each other and communicate more effectively.
In addition to the meetings, the group learned about the ever-changing dynamic of the workplace in a professional development session by Val Boston III. Mr. Boston leads a talent management consulting practice in Greensboro, North Carolina, with a focus on client services through consultative relationships and trust building.
We also tied in an opportunity to bring in Val Boston III, who was a great speaker. Spoke a little bit about changes and challenges and differences that we all encounter in the workplace, and I think that's a valuable lesson for coaches, especially intergenerational, because we're always dealing with younger student athletes, and how can we relate to them and improve our relationships.
There was a lot of respect for experience. Just because someone was in a particular position, they garnered our respect. Now there's a focus on results.
Just the opportunity to bring together the conference, I think, is something that we need to do more of. We'll do one in the fall for coaches that have their seasons in the spring. So in the USA South, we are always looking for ways to engage in person. And in a conference as large as ours, it's not always easy, but it's one that's valuable.
I thought today was a great experience for all the coaches. We have obviously new members in our conference now. We have new coaches that have been hired on. So I think anytime we get a chance to speak face-to-face, person-to-person, to get our thoughts out is a good thing. I would definitely support this in the future as well too. And it was good to see all the coaches again in the common setting. So definitely beneficial for this first ever Coaches Summit for the conference, and look forward to what the future holds.
Great event. It's good to actually have meetings face-to-face, especially with the conference growing and expanding, getting to meet the new coaches and then kind of catch up with the other coaches that have been in the conference for a while. So very good guest speaker. I think it kind of opened the eyes for a lot of people. And so yeah, it was good. A lot of good information.